EU demands child benefit for its workers in UK even for those born after Brexit. The European Union has demanded access child benefits for its workers in Britain even if the offspring are born after Brexit has been completed. Michel Barnier, the EU chief negotiator, is believed to have raised the issue midway through last week's negotiations in Brussels. The bloc believes its citizens should be left unaffected by the referendum result. The UK government has said that it would guarantee the payment of child benefits to families outside of the UK if the children were born before the UK left the EU, but is unwilling to carry on the payments for those European nationals born after the withdrawal date of March 29, 2019. It is estimated that the UK pays around £30 million a year in benefits to about 34,000 children who do not live in the UK, mostly in Poland. There have been calls in the past to stop the practice for paying parents the benefit whose children do not live in the UK. British negotiators are believed to have offered little hope to the EU team that they would rethink their strategy before the next round of talks at the end of August, according to The Observer, when the issue of social security is expected to feature heavily. The talks this week mainly focused on the issue of citizens' rights as well as the possible future role of the European Court of Justice, ECJ. Prime Minister Theresa May has stated that Britain should not be under the control of the judicial body after Brexit. The European Union believes that the only way to ensure the rights of its citizens after Brexit is through the role of the ECJ. In a press conference on Thursday with Mr Barnier and Brexit Secretary David Davis, Mr Barnier said, "Quite frankly, as far as we are concerned, we can see no other way in which we can guarantee the permanent continuation of such European rights as exercised." Senior British government figures believe that the EU is in danger of judicial imperialism with its demands. Although the Brexit talks are in the early stages of negotiations, divisions have already opened up between the two sides, such as child benefits and free movement of citizens, as well as arguments over the so-called paying of the Brexit bill. Mr Barnier has already admitted that keeping a lid on differences between EU member states over Brexit is difficult and warned a brewing row over Britain's divorce bill is the most likely issue to collapse the talks. The 66-year-old said, "Checking that what I say, the negotiating lines on the union side is agreed by everyone, is a lot of work. It is difficult for me and for my co-workers. There is a lot of work in consultation and in dialogue with the Council and working groups specialising in Brexit, as well as with the European Parliament and of course here with the College." Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.